Cover Story. This week we are going to be taking a look at battleground Bihar with a special emphasis on the political dynasties of two political parties, Ram Vilas Paswan's son Chirag Paswan and Lalu Yadav's favourite son Tejasvi Yadav. Well, it seems like it's a different kind of sunrise here in Bihar. So first of all, let's go straight away to Chirag Paswan, who's just come back from a grueling day of campaigning. Hello and welcome to Cover Story. We have with us today Chirag Paswan, the face of the LJP. In fact, he is the star campaigner for the party. So we're going to talk to him about Bihar elections and what it's like working along with the BJP. It's a very interesting alliance that you got yourself in. It's the old alliance, but how do you find working hand in hand along with the BJP? Are they playing the big brother card?
No, they're not. I think it's a very, very comfortable alliance. The thing that matters the most to me is the respect. And I think I'm getting that respect in this alliance. We have the freedom to voice our party issues, our party ideologies. So we have that freedom. So yeah, it's a very comfortable alliance for me, and an alliance which is led by our Prime Minister Saab. So yeah, that gives me more comfort and strength.
You know, I was in Delhi after the seats were announced and there was that press conference. Everybody was saying you're looking pretty stressed out on that day, and the whole press conference was to say no, everything is fine, but your face didn't look it.
No, I didn't say that everything is fine. Rather, I was very, very honest in that press conference. Yeah. Yes, I used the word that I was shocked, and which I was actually. What was told to us wasn't really announced that day in that press conference. So yes, I was a little surprised with that figures, the change in figures. So, and I accepted that very honestly.
But you're not stressed about the Maji factor. I mean, there is always, saying, are they playing one Dalit card against the other?
Not at all. Not at all. Honestly speaking, Maji ji is like family to us. Like my father and
family में भी खिटपिट होती है.
हो भी रही है. Even in my family, it's happening. If you know that family issues are also there because of the elections. Having said that, Maji ji is like family, and my father and Maji ji has been friends for a very, very long time. And I think the section of the society that my father represents and Maji ji represents, we need more leaders from that section. And the second part of it, my father actually, he has a political career or political history of past 46 years. And for the past 46 years, he's been there in politics. His name is there in Guinness Book of World Record twice.
For getting the largest number of margin.
Highest margin. His political career cannot be matched with anyone else.
So then why doesn't they make him the BJP, the chief ministerial candidate for the alliance?
No, our national president, he himself, he has announced that he is not in the race of a CM-ship. See, we understand we are in an alliance and we are the second fiddle. The largest party in our alliance is Bharatiya Janata Party. So definitely, the candidate needs to be, or they deserve to project their candidate as the chief ministerial candidate.
How do you react when BJP people like, say, the RSS chief, talks about reviewing reservations, taking a relook at caste-based reservations?
I think it's an independent organization and they are free to say whatever that they want.
You're talking like a BJP person, huh?
No, I'm not. No, I'll say my party line also very, very honestly in this. My party, Lok Janshakti Party, is very, very clear when it comes to reservation. This is the constitutional right given to SC, STs and OBCs for their social and economical upliftment of the society.
No, I know the stand, but how do you react when have you denounced it? Have you condemned it? Have you agreed?
Definitely we have condemned it, but there's no need to react to it. I mean, it's not a political organization, I mean, they're not...
don't be naive. The RSS has a role to play in the BJP.
See, until unless it doesn't come with a political agenda or or it doesn't come from somebody who is the part of NDA, I don't think there's point reacting to anyone and everyone who's saying over it.
But some of the BJP's compulsions, for instance, this whole agitation in Dadri, this whole beef ban, how would you react to something like that?
I think I find that, whatever happened in Dadri was really sad, whatever happened with Akhlaq. I find this really shocking, that someone can get killed over a rumor that what he has eaten or what they all might be eating and stuff. This is really sad. I think this is one independence This should be an individual's selection. It should be his choice, an independent choice, what he wants to eat, what he doesn't want to eat. I don't think there should be any kind of politics over this.
Yet you are aligned with a party that is doing politics over this.
No, they have just reacted to whatever Laluji has said.
Laluji said something after Dadri happened. BJP has done the beef ban in various states.
No, but then beef ban is already there in lot of states. I mean, of course, I mean...
but then why why make such a big issue of it?
I don't understand why. I honestly don't understand why. Why to make this thing an issue? You know, there are rules for this, there are laws for this, there are states which are open to this also. You know, it's not that in all states of India it's been banned. So there are few states which is open to this. So I don't think it's a political matter, and especially not at this point in time when we are dealing with Bihar elections and we have major issues concerning our state.
Sushil Modi has said that if the alliance comes to power, he will ban cow slaughter.
That's fairly good. That is I think that is the stand taken by Bharatiya Janata Party.
And your party?
No, we haven't actually thought over this. We have there's no official stand of Lok Jan Shakti Party over this. Honestly speaking, we've been focusing absolutely on Bihar elections, and I think we have bigger issues in our state to deal with. So yeah, this will follow, but later. Issues
like this, you know, there is is this an unnatural alliance?
Absolutely not. I think this is a very, very natural alliance. We've been in NDA before as well, you know, during Vajpayee Saab's government. We've been the part of NDA. In between, definitely, yes, we were with UPA for good 10 years. But yes, I mean, it's a very, very natural. See, our alliance is an issue-based alliance. You know, we have not merged ourselves with BJP. There are a point in time, you know, where our party have a different stand. Like, for example, in land acquisition bill, I was the first one to voice against it. You know, in Parliament, I said this. So yes, I mean, it's an issue-based alliance. We need not necessarily agree to whatever our ally partners are saying.
But won't that cause some problems? Because, you know, even say in Jammu and Kashmir, you can see there is a lot of give and take between the two alliance partners. It doesn't send the right message.
See, I think it's each to the individual. I think whatever is happening in Jammu and Kashmir is in a totally different setup and totally different background.
Okay, let's talk about Bihar.
Coming back to Bihar, it's a very, very natural alliance. We are very comfortable working with each other. LJP and BJP, honestly speaking, over the period, whatever that I have experienced, we like hand in gloves and we are very comfortable working together.
And when the BJP tries to bring in people like Maji, how do you see this? You know, because aren't you competing for the same space?
Not at all. As I said, that there's a lot of space. More the better.
And that's very accommodating. You know, a BJP leader once said, before coming to Bihar, I met one of the strategists, and he said that BJP ko at least 100 seats lani padengi. Otherwise, we won't have much of a say in running the state. Even if, you know, we have...
Forget about 100. I think our alliance...
No, only BJP alone. He wants to have a big chunk within the alliance to be able to have a say with people like you, Maji and Kushwaha.
I think that's a very, very hypothetical situation. See, as of now,
we are just focusing... Who's the big brother?
As of now, we're just focusing on all the 243 seats where NDA candidates are there contesting this election. And our priority is to make sure that each one of them wins the election.
You know, we've been talking about Lalu Yadav and his, you know, Parivarwad, in fact, that's going to work against him, giving tickets to everybody in his family, promoting his sons. Same can be said about you.
Yeah, we have done the same actually. And? I agree. No, it's not, given a choice, I personally, I'm against the so-called Parivarwad or Vanshwad. Personally, I'm against this. Knowing the fact that I'm the outcome...
don't say I want democracy, I just like Rahul Gandhi.
Just because I'm the outcome of a system doesn't mean I cannot change the system.
Where have I heard this before?
So yes, I'm making an honest effort. Okay. But yes, I do agree to the fact that reforms are not made overnight. In this election, if you'll see, I have managed to squeeze down the number of seats otherwise given to the family members. Yes, the few seats which have been given to our family members, there's one seat that's of my uncle, and he's our state president. And he's been there in the assembly since '77 as an elected member of the house, you know. I think he deserves. Just because that you come from a political background I don't think that that should become a criteria to stop you or to put allegations on you. I do agree to the fact that yes, I mean, it helps you giving an easy entry in this field. But I think eventually everything boils down to your potential. If you have that talent in you, at the end of the day, you on a public platform. You know, it's the masses, it's the crowd, it's the people, it's the voter who are going to decide your fate. So if you're not able to deliver, they'll reject you outrightly.
You know, this is your, am I right, this is your second election. You fought the assembly, the Lok Sabha election, you're an MP, and then now the assembly. Which one did you enjoy more, which is more hard work?
Well, I love being in the field. So yes, honestly speaking, people say this and they find the whole election process really tiring and busy. But I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this. I look forward to elections. For me, elections are like festivals. So yes, I'm in an absolute festive mode. I'm enjoying every bit of it.
Well, that's wonderfully refreshing to hear that.
Yeah.
Being an MP, what are the issues that you want to see raised more? What are the worries
The
that
actual issues? Honestly speaking, the actual issues, not the build-up issues. You know, I mean, if I talk about my state, there are major issues concerning my state. Even today, we are fighting for the basic necessities. You know, our struggle is for water, electricity, roads, sanitation. You know, and you look at other states of our country. You know, Delhi, Mumbai. They'll be talking about bullet trains. They'll be talking about metros. They'll be talking about shopping malls. They'll be talking about multiplexes. And here we are still fighting for the basic necessities. And nobody is acknowledging that. The worst part. Nobody is talking about that. So yes, as an MP, also the constituency that I represent, Jamui, I'm really happy that I'm working for the basic necessities. I have to tell you this, that it's been over 25 years, the district Jamui, it was created 25 years back, and there was not even a single Kendriya Vidyalaya in my district. Within 10 months of me becoming the member of parliament of that constituency, I gave that Kendriya Vidyalaya. I'll make sure that by the end of 2016, every village of my constituency will have electricity and water. I'll make sure that.
See, you're focusing on issues that matter to most of us, development. Aren't you unhappy that especially with the BJP, the whole narrative has gone to whether there should be reservations or not, whether we should be banned or not? Aren't they hijacking the election to issues that don't really matter on the ground?
I don't know who's hijacking or who's the culprit, but then yes, honestly speaking, I think a little different. So yes, I mean, I'm not even getting into all that controversy of reservation, beef ban and stuff. I'm very clear with my target. I'm very clear, and I'm just focusing on that.
Well, that was a wonderfully refreshing and candid Chirag Paswan. Thank you so much. It's been a delightful interview.
Thank you.
But stay with us. We're going to take a quick break. But when we come back, we're going to bring you more scenes from the Bihar election. Welcome back. We are here in Patna at Lalu Yadav's residence, where we shall soon be talking to Tejasvi Yadav. Out of all of Lalu Yadav's children, Tejasvi is poised to be his political heir apparent. Well, we have with us Tejasvi Yadav. Welcome to NewsX. This is your first election. How are you finding it?
I'm used to it. I have been campaigning for my party since 2010, and even I campaigned for my mom. I campaigned for my sister also in the last previous elections. Either you ask for vote for your party people, either you asking vote for yourself. That's the only difference.
You know, they are saying that the support base for Lalu Yadav is still very strong. Having said that, supposing Lalu gets more seats than Nitish Kumar, would you then support him as Chief Minister, or would one of you then put your name forward?
Even last Lok Sabha election, if you see, only 3 parties, they had increased their votes. BJP, RJD and Aam Aadmi Party. So our base was always strong. But as per the commitment, public commitment of our party and our leader, Laluji, he has already committed. Whether RJD will get more seat than JDU, still Nitish Kumarji will be the CM.
Aggressive image of Lalu Yadav is really what is come to the public. And when Nitish Kumar talks about development, they say that he has, Jungle Raj, Lalu, all those things that are associated with Laluji, that actually are pulling him down.
See, we did the work, we did the development, that's why we ruled for 15 years. Secondly, as you know, BJP and RSS people, that was a rumor of Jungle Raj. What is Jungle Raj? There has to be any base. If they talk about crime, let's compare it to BJP ruling states like Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, they have ruled for 14 years. Now they got 5 years more. So what they did in Jharkhand? Nothing. In Madhya Pradesh, if you see Vyapam Ghotala. In Maharashtra, if you see Khareed Ghotala.
But you know, they're saying that why align with Nitish Kumar? You know, he's tried everybody, Congress, BJP, now you, and you've grown up on an anti-Nitish Kumar rhetoric. He was your enemy number one when you said you were campaigning.
When I used to grow up, we used to go to Nitishji's house.
Acha.
And as you know, since the beginning of the student movement under JPG, Laluji and Nitishji, they came from that movement only. Whatever the differences was at that time when he went to NDA or he joined George Fernandez around that time, but he knew it. Now on the right time he's back home. Pradhan Mantri ji, Modi ji, he's coming over here and he's saying he will give a special package to Bihar, and it's all repackaging. All the work had been done in 2008 by the UPA government. Again he's fooling people. So people of Bihar, they know, as Amit Shah has said, that it's all jumlas. So Narendra Modi ji, whatever speeches he gave about the development, but their cadre, their Sangathan, RSS people, what they're trying to do, they're just trying to communalize people, whether in UP or whether in Bihar. That's the main agenda. What about the reservation? Why Prime Minister?
Yes, that's what I want to ask you. Mohan Bhagwat's comments on reservation. And then Lalu Yadav ji also made a controversial comment on that.
It wasn't any controversial comment. Mohan Bhagwat ji has said that there has not to be any reservation for the Dalit people. We have been always asking there has to be reservation as per the law.
Mandal Raj too, Lalu Yadav is calling it.
Because they said it's a jungle Raj. When we spoke about the poor people in Mandal Raj 1, again we are talking about the poor people, so it's Mandal Raj 2.
Controversial comment on Hindus eat beef also, Laluji said, and that has created a lot of resentment.
That was all their agenda. Since Amit Shah ji has entered Bihar and he's been staying for like past 5-6 days in Bihar. When he came, then only why this has to be started. They just try to break our religion. They try to break our caste. So whatever it is,
enough, but why people of
Bihar, they are very secular.
This Mahagathbandhan, I don't understand, because you in posters there's Nitish Kumar has a separate poster, Lalu has separate posters.
No, if you see,
very few.
No. Now it has been changed, and let me tell you, in BJP poster, have you seen any Ramvilas ji Paswan's photo? Have you seen any Jitanram Manji's photo? Have you seen Kushwaha ji's photo? And what's the motto is written over there? Vote for BJP. Has it written over there? Vote for NDA. So that was an individual campaign. Now after the Achar Sanghita, if you see, all the poster hoarding is changed. There is a photo of Lalu ji also, Rabri ji also, Nitish Kumar ji also, Sonia ji also.
So Sonia ji business, why is Lalu ji not sharing diets
Sonia
with
ji has shared the stage with my dad.
Only once.
And I have shared it with Rahul ji also in Champaran.
But your dad does not share with Rahul?
So why we have our responsibilities? We have divided our thing that you should campaign over there and we should campaign over there. Okay. And Laluji is campaigning for Congress also, JDU also, and they are also campaigning for RJD.
But why is he saying I will not share
why all the time? Why all the time they has to be together?
महागठबंधन जो हुआ ना?
नहीं, महागठबंधन हुआ तो एक ही टाइम पे एक जगह जरूरी नहीं है. हम लोगों ने काम बांट के हम लोग अपना अलग अलग प्रचार कर रहे हैं. Why Modi ji is not sharing the stage with any other leaders?
But then that's Modi, and you, as you said, he does the Ekla Chalo thing. But you are saying we are Mahagathbandhan, we are together.
So we are together.
Attacking him for this.
The most major rally where we have called Bihari people at one place. At there we were all together.
Why did Laluji speak last and before Sonia? Is it because he knows he can control the crowd?
So she has to leave. That's why she has given her speech before. But after that, Sonia ji has she want to stay. She has seen the crowd and all, but she wanted to stay. She has only changed it.
Feel a little slighted, after Rahul Gandhi tore that ordinance, because whatever it is, he's been the staunch supporter for the Congress, and then this is how Rahul treated him.
It's nothing about the ordinance. What was in ordinance? What benefit we will be getting in ordinance? I don't understand.
No, but the ordinance was targeted at Lalu Yadav.
No. It was
It was to save Lalu, and Rahul's target was
that
Lalu.
was
And
all
he always
BJP
says, I don't.
BJP
But
strategy.
even
That
the
was
Congress,
all rumor.
Why didn't Rahul
That was
come
all
and share
rumor because Congress were alliance with us around the Lok Sabha election to divide our alliance. That was the strategy of some people to show that Rahul ji and Lalu ji is against each other.
You shared the dais with him. How have you interacted with him on other occasions? How do you find him? Because he doesn't come forth very good with allies.
No, he's been really supporting, and I have met him before also, before the Champaran rally also. So he knows what he has to do.
But does he still behave like a big brother? Because in Bihar, Congress is not a big brother.
What's the difference? Like why there has to be everywhere big brother and small brother? I don't understand. We are alliance. We are partner.
Okay, but you know, they also say that Lalu is actually helping the BJP campaign by making statements like, you know, Hindus eat beef also. Is he,
Who
is
started
there a
it?
match fixing?
After seeing the tweets of Shobha Day, after seeing the tweet of Kaju ji, after seeing the view of Minister MOS, Minister Rijvu, they all are Hindu. What they have tweeted? That I'm a Hindu, I eat beef, come and kill me. So that statement was like, even though some of the Hindus like them, they eat beef. They show that they are very pro-development, they just want to be focusing on development. Now why they are diverting it?
Finally, there's some confusion about, you know, your age, your brother's age and your age, who's older, who's younger, and what was that?
See, everyone knows who's elder and who's younger, firstly. And that was a technical error, printing error in the voter list.
All right.
Even if you see my picture, there is no my picture, there is some other guy's picture. So they don't have any issues. They're talking about, like Sushil Modi ji has said, from where they're getting money, are these money of chara gotala. He doesn't know that I used to play cricket. I have represented my country under 19 Indian team in a World Cup. I played Ranji Trophy. I was the part of the IPL team. Since I was 13 years old kid, we used to get per match 6,000 rupees since then. So in Ranji Trophy, I used to get 1.50 thousand rupees per match. And they're talking, I don't understand, they have lost it, I guess.
Who's Laluji's heir apparent, you or your brother?
This
or
is not a question about that. This is the question, the agenda of the Bihar election, whether the Bihar will be united or it will get divided. There is no fight. We are all equal, whether it's Misha Didi or whether it's Tej Bhai or whether it's me.
You seem to be the popular face. Would you have a problem overcoming
I don't know
your
what,
siblings?
everyone is popular. Everyone knows Tej, everyone knows Misha ji, everyone knows me.
But they see a younger, more progressive Lalu.
So let's people decide now.
Final question, you know, you have also been a cricketer. So where do you bowl more googlies, in cricket or in politics?
See, right now, it's the time to do things and need to learn many things in politics. Let's take it like that. And even in cricket, it's a different thing. Okay. In cricket, you have to be physically fit.
In politics
you have to be
physically and
mentally fit and mentally tough. So there's two different things. The politics is a very serious thing.
On that note, Tejasvi Yadav, thank you for talking to us and all the best for your campaign.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's it from us this week. Thank you for watching Cover Story. We'll see you again same time next week.